Hey, Arc of New Jersey, it's Matthew Locascio back with another weekly edition of helpful, healthy tips and exercises for you guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful week. Hope you're enjoying what's been some pretty nice weather over the last couple days. Yesterday ended up being gorgeous, so if you were able to get outside, I hope you got to enjoy it. Guess what, guys? You get to see me again this Friday. I know last Friday I said I wouldn't see you guys for a couple weeks, but I guess it turns out, due to the schedule, I'm going to see you guys again this Friday. So look forward to seeing all of you guys again. We'll get in just another awesome, session, and look forward to it, as last Friday went really well. I know, I was left with the group to do everything because the awesome ladies of ARC had some stuff going on, and you guys made it so easy for me. You were so great in the exercises and helpful in the fact that everyone waited to ask questions, and I'm just so appreciative of the help you guys all gave me last week while I was doing the art class. So thank you so much, and everyone seemed to get a great workout in and have a great time. And Adam wore 19 different costumes, and I always enjoy that, so thank you. Anyway, guys, today we're going to go over 3 circular movement exercises. You'll see what I mean in a minute, but first off, I want to remind you that all these exercises, guys, if you don't feel comfortable doing them, do not do them. Rewatch the video, make sure you're doing them right. If you're still doing them and they don't feel right, then do not do them. If you want to reach out to us and see if there's other options, or if there's something maybe you're not following correctly, feel free to reach out to us, 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com, or through the contact portal on inhometrainermatt.com. Always, and especially with exercises like these, because these ones involve the upper back and neck area, guys, do not do anything ever that you don't feel comfortable doing. Make sure you're doing it properly and safely, and if it still doesn't feel right, don't do it. Okay, guys, so 3 circular motions. That's right, 3 circular motions. We're going to start from the top, work our way down. So we're going to start with the eyebrows. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to start with a neck stretching exercise that we want to do nice and slow. And what we're going to do is we're going to do little circles one way and then little circles the next way. And you'll see what I mean here as I'm doing it. So I'm going to lift my head up just a little bit, and I'm going to bring it around like a clock, though I'm going counterclockwise to start here. So nice and slow, just like this. I'm able to look at the camera. I'm not doing anything. We're not going way down like this and way up and looking at the ceiling. No, no, no. Nice, small movements. Just like this. Nice and slow, not too fast. Nothing with the neck you want to do fast, and you don't want to do big range of motion. Nice, small. What we're doing here is as big a range of motion as you want with this exercise. Shoot for about 12 on one side, which I think it's been about. I haven't been counting because I'm talking to you guys. And now we're going to go the other way, so now we're going to go clockwise. And again, nice and slow. I'm dipping the chin down, breathing normally. Nice and slow. If you feel like you start to pick up speed, stop for a second and then restart with that slower speed. It happens to everyone. You should feel your neck loosening up if it's tight at all. If you feel any pain, any impingement, it feels like it's hurting more than it's helping, or it feels like it's getting tighter, stop doing it. Nice and slow. Keep the neck relaxed, guys. You don't want to have the neck stiff while you're doing this, because then you have more of a chance of doing it wrong. So try and stay as loose as possible, like when you're doing the yoga and the meditation with Kristen. Let's do one more here. Good. I might have gone a little low on that last one. Again, just a small up a little, down a little, just like that. If you don't have a beard like mine to guide you along the way to make sure you know exactly how low is low, just make sure to be looking in a mirror or at a screen or something where you can make sure your range of motion is not too wide. Again, we want to keep it nice, small range of motion there. So the next one, guys, we're going to do is the shoulders. So we're going to go, and again, keep them loose. We're going to start by lifting the shoulder up a little and then bringing the shoulder blades back in together and then back to normal position. Back in together, back to normal position. Small little circles. So imagine an arrow pointing back and then coming back around this way. And again, our number today is going to be around 12. If you're counting at home, I'm probably off on that. If you're doing these, try and do a better job than I am of keeping track of how many. Nice and small. See how small that movement is? Just back a little, forward, back, forward. Let's do one more. And now we're going to go the opposite way. So now I'm lifting my shoulders just a little bit. We're not shrugging them. Just a little bit. And we're going forward and coming back. Going forward and coming back. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Coming forward, going back. Coming forward, going back. Again, not lifting up too high, keeping the shoulders and the arms. You might want to stop for a few seconds, wiggle out the arms, make sure you're keeping everything nice and loose. Let's do a couple more. Keep the neck down either way on these guys. Don't lift the neck up. Don't be doing it like this or like this. Just keep the neck and the head forward in a normal position. Good. All right, guys. Our last one. So we've done neck circles, shoulder circles, and now we're doing arm circles. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to back up for this so you can see my arms better. Let's see, how far back can I go? All right, right about there is good. Okay. We're going to small circles, bringing our hands forward. Now you can keep your elbows slightly bent here, guys. You don't have to keep your arms perfectly straight, especially if you feel like that hurts, your shoulders, elbows, arms, anywhere. You can keep a slight bend. You don't want to be like this, but you can keep a slight bend. I always recommend keeping at least a little itty bitty bend in the elbow. You don't want them totally straight. And we're going forward to start, and then back. Nice and small. Now these you can do different ways. You can do small circles. If you want to do big circles, it works the muscles different. For the point of this exercise, we're going to do nice small circles. Nice slow motion. Keep that neck loose. Keep the shoulders loose. Don't wiggle your legs like I'm doing. Deep breaths through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's switch, and we're going to go back to forward. Again, make sure the neck, shoulders are loose, arms are bent to your comfort, nice and slow. Deep breaths. Do a couple more. 1 and 2. Beautiful. I think that was 12. In my best Hackettstown, that's where I'm from. Math, ability, I think that was 12. Wasn't the best program, guys. So those are 3 different kinds of circular motions you can use. And then from there, there's other ones, though in this we do 3. You can always do the ones we do in class, which are the nice oblique circles where you give. Let's do it real quick. How much time do we? We'll do a bonus one. Let's do a bonus one together, guys. All right, so hands crossed right here. We're going to use our obliques. That's the side of our abs and abs. We're going to come back and forward. Here I'm going left, up, right, and back like so. So I'm coming a little back, little forward as I go right, and now I'm going left. A nice little circular motion. I'm using these muscles here, my abs, and you want to do a nice small tight spin because that's what's going to keep the abs working and not put the pressure here on your lower back, which we never want. Nice small circles. Breathing just like our other exercises, keeping everything loose. And now let's switch, and now we're going to go the other way. So now we're going to go left to right. So now we're coming forward and to our left and back into our right. The opposite of what we were just doing. Nice small circles using those oblique muscles. And this is a reminder again, guys, just because we might be in a time crunch with this bonus one. If you have any questions about any of these exercises, 908-875-3241, info@InHome Trainer Matt, InHome Trainer Matt through the contact portal. Let's do a couple more here. Good. And whether you're doing the bonus one, the other 3, make sure you're doing them safe, make sure you're doing them properly. If you're not, please stop doing them until you're sure that you're doing them right. If they still don't feel right, reach out to us. Questions about this, question about the Friday classes, question about any health or exercise, questions you may have, you feel free to reach out to us at IHT. I will see you guys this Friday for 4th of July, red, white, and boom, spectacular exercise event. I'll work on the name by then. Have a great rest of your week, ARC. I'll see you guys on Friday.